In the sterile confines of the hospital, Jinwoo is enveloped by a profound sense of déjà vu. Memories of his prior recovery from the harrowing experience of a double dungeon flood his mind, deepening his confusion about the events that have transpired. This strange connection to his past baffles him, as he grapples with the reality of his return. As the layers of Jinwoo's time travel unfold, his mind races with questions regarding the true extent of his powers and how he managed to survive. He quickly realizes that all his abilities are intact. However, the reason behind this unexpected return remains a perplexing enigma. When Jinwoo reconnects with his sister Jaina and his friend Han Song-yi, their interactions highlight not only the changes in his physical appearance but also in the dynamics of their relationships. Their palpable confusion serves as a stark reminder of the profound impact his transformation and time travel have had on those closest to him. The moment Jinwoo's magic power astonishes Go Gun-hee, a shift occurs in their relationship. Go Gun-hee's realization that he had significantly underestimated Jinwoo's extraordinary abilities alters the very fabric of their interactions, establishing a new hierarchy defined by respect and recognition. As Jinwoo diligently works to replenish his shadow army, he reflects on the myriad of experiences and battles he has endured. These recollections serve to reinforce his unwavering determination to confront the looming threats that now weigh heavily on his shoulders. In a pivotal confrontation with the Shadow Monarch, Jinwoo is compelled to confront his own internal struggles and the haunting desire to face his past. This encounter marks a significant turning point on his journey toward profound self-discovery. The brightest fragment of luminosity, weary of the relentless cycle of bloodshed, seeks answers from the absolute being. This quest leads to a devastating revelation regarding their creator's glaring indifference, leaving them grappling with the consequences of their existence. As the war intensifies, the Shadow Monarch emerges from the shadows, newly empowered and rallying an army of the dead to challenge the rulers. This transformation raises the stakes in a conflict that is becoming ever more complex. Despite the Shadow Monarch's newfound strength, he soon faces betrayal from former allies. This treachery forces him to confront not only the consequences of his power but also the inescapable cycle of violence that has engulfed them all. In retrospect, the Shadow Monarch recognizes that his past actions have contributed to a grim reality where the rulers have failed to prevent destruction. Their desperate attempts to rectify their mistakes lead to the controversial decision to utilize the Cup of Reincarnation. Jinwoo comes to an important realization: hunters were created as a means for humanity to survive amidst the chaos wrought by the monarchs and rulers. This understanding underscores the critical role that hunters play in the impending confrontation that looms on the horizon. Amidst this turmoil, the monarchs devise a plan to exploit Earth's magical energy. Their intent to use human hosts as vessels for their armies aims to transform the planet into a battleground against the rulers, heightening the stakes for all involved. As the Shadow Monarch reflects on his past choices, an internal struggle surfaces, revealing how his relationship with Jinwoo has been shaped by their shared experiences. This connection ultimately influences the decisions made by both characters in their unfolding narratives. Jinwoo's resolute choice to reject the eternal dream starkly illustrates his determination to confront his enemies and fulfill his destiny. This poignant decision not only showcases his growth but also marks his acceptance of the immense responsibility that lies ahead. The transformation that Jinwoo undergoes into the Shadow Monarch signifies the culmination of his power, while also heralding the end of the controlling system that had previously governed him. This moment marks the dawn of a new chapter in his narrative. In a display of unparalleled bravery, Sung Il Hwan withstands the Frost Monarch's relentless ice storm, enduring severe injuries in a relentless quest to protect Jinwoo. His resilience epitomizes the strength of human will against seemingly insurmountable odds. The arrival of Jinwoo serves as a significant turning point in this battle, as he effortlessly neutralizes the Frost Monarch's formidable ice spear. This singular act clearly demonstrates the vast power disparity between him and his adversaries. In a desperate act of survival, the Beast Monarch submits to Jinwoo's overwhelming might, seeking to forge an alliance against impending threats. This act highlights the shifting dynamics of power within the ranks of the monarchs. However, the Beast Monarch's underestimation of Jinwoo ultimately leads to his downfall. This moment encapsulates the consequences of betrayal and emphasizes the importance of discerning one's true enemies, reinforcing the theme of deceptive appearances. In stark contrast, Jinwoo's calm demeanor serves as a striking counterpoint to the Beast Monarch's rage, emphasizing the psychological dimensions of their battle. This dynamic illustrates how mental fortitude can be as crucial as physical strength in the throes of conflict. The aftermath of the confrontation with the Frost Monarch unveils the broader implications of Jinwoo's actions, setting the stage for future conflicts. His hard-won victory serves as a stark warning to the remaining monarchs, underlining the stakes of their ongoing struggle. Il Hwan's decisions reflect the complex struggle between duty and personal connections, showcasing his unwavering resolve to protect Jinwoo, irrespective of the potential consequences. This internal conflict becomes pivotal to their evolving relationship. The emotional transformation that Jinwoo experiences, shifting from anger to longing, poignantly illustrates the depth of the bond he shares with Il Hwan. This added complexity enriches their characters and serves as a driving force behind Jinwoo's forthcoming actions. As he vows to make the Monarchs pay, Jinwoo's resolve underscores his growth and determination following the loss of his father. This pivotal moment marks a significant turning point in the overarching conflict that has engulfed them all. The pervasive confusion among hunters highlights their uncertainty regarding Jinwoo's intentions, amplifying the tension they face in dealing with an overwhelming enemy. This moment underscores the vital trust needed in effective leadership. The introduction of Grand Marshal Belian signifies the formidable strength that resides within the Shadow Army, foreshadowing the challenges Jinwoo will encounter in exerting control over such immense power. This detail emphasizes the substantial stakes of the impending conflict. The chaotic reactions emanating from the Korean Hunter Association illustrate the larger ramifications of Jinwoo's actions, creating an acute sense of urgency among those left in the wake of turmoil. This disorder reflects the shifting dynamics within the world of hunters. As Jinwoo observes his aunt's soldiers laboring to construct a resting place for him, their loyalty and teamwork become evident. This scene beautifully underscores the profound importance of camaraderie in even the most dire of situations. In an intimate moment, Belian shares his past with Ashbourne, unraveling the depth of their bond and the sacrifices they have both made. This shared history serves to emphasize the weight of legacy and duty in the challenges Jinwoo currently faces. Jinwoo's interaction with Myung Han poignantly highlights the personal stakes involved in the battle ahead, as he entrusts the care of his family to Myung Han. This act signifies the emotional burdens borne by warriors in the throes of conflict. Jimchul's concern about the potential chaos that will erupt among the leaders underscores the gravity of the impending crisis. His acknowledgement of their fears reflects the pervasive anxiety present in the world, accentuating the precariousness of their situation. Jinwoo's dire warning regarding the gates brings to light the catastrophic devastation they could unleash if left unchecked. The leaders' urgent strategizing reveals their acute awareness of the threats posed by these formidable portals. The Dragon King's reaction to Jinwoo's defiance marks a significant escalation in the conflict between these powerful forces. His calm yet resolute demeanor hints at the impending battles that will inevitably shape the destinies of both sides.